Well, you can be sitting there with a product and a service and a grand idea and have that idea for years. And then when you put it out there, you can make money, but then you can also, there's certain ones that you can use that are set up so you can make millions of dollars, and there's some that you can just make some money. How many people in business know what I'm talking about? You're sitting there watching people online saying, how are they doing all this? And you don't know what their back systems are. These things that I'm giving you are very important. Wealth acceleration is about product creation. I'm going to give you some stuff. You need to write these things down. I'm going to give you some really important things. This is like being in taking a course, my success mastery course, okay? So now's the time to start thinking about multiple streams of income and money. Like I told you in the beginning, I told you about how I created that first product. My dad, from my dad's information, what he taught me and how it made me so much money, okay? Then the next thing I did after that was I created this book funnel. Okay, I put the book in the funnel. And when I did this, I made $50,000 on that funnel in 30 days. And I was like, wow, okay, this is major, product creation. Then I knew, okay, you need to put your knowledge and wisdom and skill set into products. Don't just hold it all inside, all right? So then I start putting it into products, because product creation can be life-changing. It can be life-changing money for you. Change your whole entire income base. You can literally build a wealth center around products, okay? But you first need the product. So what should the product be? You got to think about it, sit, get quiet, come up with your products, do something authentic to you based upon your expertise. Because here's the thing, when you put the product out into the marketplace, you got to feel good about that product, because you got to be able to market the product that you came up with. So you don't want to just be doing this copy and paste stuff. You know, like people, you're like, oh, Dr. Stacia got you under a journal. I had gold cards, somebody did get it cards, you know. And they're like, I ain't make no money off my get it card, because that wasn't your authentic idea. You just copy and think, oh, she makes all the money, I'm going to do it. But you don't have the stories with it. You don't have the testimony with it. You don't have the authentic, thing behind it. So you couldn't hardly sell it because it wasn't real to you. Do what's real to you, and you're going to be able to sell those products. Okay? So you need a product. What can be a product? A product can just be a consultation. It can be a product. Like Brother Truth, he gave some information here today. Some of you might have some things you need to know from him. He can not charge you, not talking about the trust. He can just charge you for the consultation to get an understanding of what to do with the trust, what to do with all the stuff he told you about today. He can literally just be like, it's going to cost you $1,000 to talk to me for 30 minutes to get an understanding of what I said, because time is money. Right, that's true. He said, I'm going to give you everything for that. But I'm saying that he literally can be like, and I'm telling you, there's probably in here today, maybe at least 20 people that would be like, I need a consultation, and I would pay $1,000 because I need an understanding of what you said. Like, I get it, but even if I have the thing, how do I work it? Okay, is that correct? All right, so a consultation. A service, an ebook, a book, a course, a workshop, a master class, okay? Anything, a course. So these are products. Now you have to determine how they get delivered and what that particular product is, but I'm just giving you some ideas of you need a product. What can you create that people need? That's where you start with. What do people need? What does your audience want? What would they want from you? What do people need? What does your audience want? What would they want from you? And a lot of times when you already are doing and moving and shaking, your people are telling you actually what you want. Some products I created because people ask for them. They'll say, do you have this? And when the fifth person asks you, do you have it? Quit saying no and go create it. You need, after you have a product, you need a processor. Okay? What's a processor? You have to have a place to sell the product that you thought of, to exchange money for goods. Okay? So don't get stuck on just the product. You got the product, then you need a processor. So what's the processor? You need PayPal. That's a processor. You got to be able to process the transaction between you and the person. Okay, so you need PayPal. Or you don't have to have that. I'm just giving you some processors. Or Stripe. I love Stripe, okay? Stripe works well when you start doing funnels and lead pages, okay? When you have to do a sales page for your product, and you put your product out there and you do a sales page, when you put up that sales page for that product, that sales page has got to have a checkout system. The better the checkout system, the more money you're going to make, because I'm going to tell people about my experience with you. So when you get to Stripe and you have Shopify and those kind of things, they enhance the experience. So when you check out through Stripe, you can have them, it's all sophisticated. It can send them a thank you. You can have some autoresponders in place. So people feel like, wow, this is a real shopping experience. And the better you can move up, you don't have to start off sophisticated, but the better you can move up to a better system online, it's going to be better, because how many people in here have Amazon, shop Amazon, have ever shopped Amazon? All right, almost everybody. Anybody do Amazon Prime, so it gets there even quicker. Okay, so you've been conditioned by Amazon to have a pretty quick and easy experience. 1, 2, 3, boop, check out, boop, 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 and the product's here. Like, I mean, in those first few months of the pandemic, I had to stop myself, because I was like, I need to get some more stock in Amazon, because I was just too bored, and I'm like, I'm buying too much stuff. I just have to send back. I don't need all this stuff. I was like, oh, my goodness, all right? Then the next thing you need is a plan to sell. That's a marketing vehicle. So you can start with, you need a plan to sell, okay? A marketing vehicle, because you have to have a plan on how you're going to sell it. So you can start with Canva, or you can get Canva Pro, okay? So you get Canva, and you can make ads on your own. You can actually pull out your phone. You know, you can put, of course, you can do it on your laptop, desktop, and too, but I'm saying you can just pull out your phone, and you can create a little ad in Canva and post it up, and it looks really good. And you can create ads for your product, okay? You want to create ads for your product. You don't want to have your product and don't create anything around it. And you want to put it out there. Where do you put it? You can put the ads onto I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, you just want to create them for your course materials, okay? Most of those apps have templates to help you get started. You can drop the images in, words, and then just publish them, okay? Also, you can get an app called Over. Now it's called GoDaddy Studio. And that helps you to create marketing content as well. GoDaddy Studio, okay? So you got to connect with other people to purchase your products. You always have to be connecting with people. You got to be a people person. Connection is everything. You need to be putting ads out there, talking to people, just, networking, saying what you do, even if you're just getting started. Then the next one, you need people. You got to connect to people who can purchase the products, okay? So you connect by email. You can set up your business email account immediately. You can do that through GoDaddy. You can get it from Google's Business Suite. You need to get an account. You need to buy the domains. You can buy the domain in GoDaddy, so that you can get a website, okay? Then you want to get some kind of email autoresponder, but you need to have an email system so that you can email people. All right? We do what we call email launches. So we probably do about 6 figures, $100,000 a year, and just through email campaigns. Nothing else, just email. Just sending emails out and just do email campaigns, okay? So you need emails. So you can email people to tell them about your product, to tell them about what's happening, to tell them about what's going on. You want to collect emails. Then you need an email autoresponders that will save you lots of time so you can automate this system. So where do you get that? Mailchimp.com, KEAP.com, formerly known as Infusionsoft, ConvertKit.com, ConstantContact.com, AWeber.com, Klaviyo, and it works. Klaviyo works exceptionally well with Shopify. Okay, so you need to make sure that you have some kind of system, and most of these come with a free trial. And so what we have done is we have a system where we have done free trials, and what we do is I usually have a product and something prepared before I get the free trial so I can really see how it works instead of just sitting there with a free trial and not doing nothing about it. So I usually set up a whole launch, set up a product. They give you a free trial for 7 to 14 days, and I plan that during that free trial, I'm going to make enough money to pay for the system for the year. Okay, so you do how you want, but you can do that. All right? And then you need a path to delivery. So that's what I call automation, which is a wealth accelerator. So you need to have an easy way to automate your delivery, especially on digital products. Otherwise, you're going to have to take the email, set everything up, email them back the product, put a link in it, and all that kind of stuff, which takes too much time. So what you want to do is have like Gumroad, that's good for ebooks, audios, and other files, Teachable.com. You want to create a course, CourseCraft, Kajabi, Sendile.com. Did you all get those? All right. Gumroad.com, Teachable.com, CourseCraft.com, Kajabi.com, and Sendile.com. ThriveCart.com, Samcart.com, Payloads.com, and that's good for music. Okay, Payloads is great for y'all in the music industry. All right, ThriveCart is great for funnels. Works incredible with funnels. All right, what I'm telling you right now, these .coms I'm giving you, you think, oh, they're just a .com. This is easy. People will give it. No. If you're not in somebody's coaching course, if you're not somebody that's on the game, no. You're not going to get these .coms. No. These are major companies, but they're hidden from you. Okay? People are not going to tell you this. You can be sitting there with a product and a service and a grand idea and have that idea for years and wishing somebody would tell you how to get that idea and make money from it. And then when you put it out there, you can make money, but then you can also, there's certain ones that you can use that are set up so you can make millions of dollars, and there's some that you can just make some money. How many people in business know what I'm talking about? All right? So you can get it things, but you can't get it done. You're sitting there watching people online saying, how are they doing all this? And you don't know what their back systems are. These things that I'm giving you are very important. All right? So even if you don't have a product you're working with, but you might get one in the future, you better write this down. You come up with a grand idea, you get something in your sleep tonight, you better know how to get it out to the public.